proper city. The defense half for them. But nothing about dev kits. Single smoke at flashbang. And take your side. Also, not even try to unevel P250. Just a pack of the util, single pack of the util, and that's it. Holding up Belong, nobody was spotted there, and suddenly AMKAL decided to revamp everything behind the H side instead. So that's gonna be the way. That's gonna be the way out for the FAVBET. Alright. They gotta start to push down the A banana. And AMKAL will sneak into the B. Here is a smoke to cross off outside of Belong. And Merrick's alone behind the site. He'll try to take this much time as he can. P2000. It's not that good pistol. Well, sometimes it works pretty well. Bondic, meantime, brings the kill, the single kill probably for the FAVBET this time. Without missing the whole side control. It was quite unfortunate that they just left the B side, since they not even spot any single person outside of Belong. The part of the gambling protocol. But you will never know what your opponent's just doing right here, right now, without any single information around side A. So that's why they did push banana with the 3-man, but that was a bit late already. That was a bit late. So, in terms of this equal, will we gonna see another Astralis call out? Oh, FAVBET. They're making this bold by now, right? Not a beer, but still a lot of smokes, pistols in order. But AMKAL. Oh, there is a failed smoke. Yeah. Oh. I thought there was a chance to find a crack for the waterway. Smash is under attack. Making that smoke, not a quite accurate one, but still enough. Will take a little piece for the round. And the guys from AMKAL, that will freeze. They are okay with that idea. And still able to get out of the A. They don't even invest a little part of this utils. That round smash. Oh, quite unfortunate fight for him. This 5-7 could bring the crack because of this range, but CS2 sometimes breaks the rules. And Bondic, Stinix, Kalash. Wow, Jackie was trying to do this wakey. But not this time again. So, FAVBET. Their force also not bringing anything good. Nothing positive. And for now, we need to find another way. Another one to play for this. To do something with that map. I don't know. All of these teams just everything Anubis, last couple Anubis in their career, but with a great start, but a win on the map opponent. And this eco also going you dark rate. And everyone just biting and baiting him more and more. I would not say that AMKAL are playing with the standard. They are playing with the sub. With the sub, which is on loan from the Quasar team. But I assume if Tommy will show a good performance, as far I know from the insiders of the organization, they are pretty close to finish the team. I would say they are playing with the standing. They are playing with one of their potential players. Because they missed the Molodov who switched his team for the FAVBET, you know, last time. And there was a big step for the bright future of a Molodov with a Brazilian organization. And I think he did great on his first Tier 1 event in Astana. And everything is okay. Mistakes should happen sometimes. And I think FAVBET also stepping in this hell of the rounds on the Anubis while you're on the city side and you're not even understand what's going on around there. Yeah, just flawless victory. This is insane. AMKAL. As I was talking about after the finish of the first map, I'm pretty sure that we might have the third map. There was no reason why to make this 2-0, but I think it was based on the experience, which showed by the AMKAL to us on the Dust. And now, I would say AMKAL started to play way better. In the meantime, FAVBET also missing a few aspects. Looks like a 0 chance for the FAVBET this time. I feel you, brother, but it's only 4-0. I think even if FAVBET somehow will take up to the 4 rounds by the city side, they will be out. This is okay for them. And 2K equal 4 players with the killers on the side of the FAVBET. 2 besides the A alongside mid area was stanchion there, but no, for a long time he's missing the way out now. Oh, well, this rotation on and something around 50 seconds. You need to step up somewhere. Decide what kind of side you want to reinforce. And Jackie or Jackie was exposed. He's stacked on the side. And his own teammates can even do with that. It's a team map, so FAVBET have a big chance for the 2-0. Still, I think so. Everything is possible, but you know, now I'm not saying like because of this bad start on the city half for the FAVBET, they're not gonna able to win this map, their own map pick. First of all, surely everything is possible based on the attacker side, but I'm looking at the communication wheel, like, you know, how do they perform as a team? Surely T side and CT side completely different based on the gameplay and style, but I guess even this not good start on the city half could affect on their communications and their plans. And still they're sometimes doing mistakes, individual mistakes. Even on the Dust 2, by the end, we've been watching for a lot of rounds when FAVBET stepped into the field and the field again and again by the individual stuff. And that's why probably we gotta have a decent like of start for the second map for the AMKAL. FAVBET just missed their focus. All what they need to do, just focus up. I'm pretty sure that. But everything is possible. And I'm usually saying like I would rather go with the third map, and as well this matchup though. I really want to see Inferno. Dusty and Inferno probably one of the most favorite maps for me. The CS forever. Bro, Mr. Seer. Could you ever stop to make these spoilers? I'm giving you first warn. Otherwise, for the first time, 10 minutes time out. The second one will be permaban, so make sure you read the chat rules. Smash! Also ringing that smoke, playing for the S-Feed, and the guys from FAVBET starting to take a lead onwards this round. 30 seconds by the end. And the B side is under attack. Jackie with the Merrick's on a dance pool. Secret is works on. And Jackie. Ooh. Jackie and Merrick's just taking 2 of the 2 trades. But only AW seeing you live. You will make that plan real. So more income is coming. But not the round, unfortunately. So 5-1. So it is what it is. FAVBET. Even over this round, they were holding the sides. They not even interact anywhere as in terms of the mid play. I'm not actually remember what that was there, but this passion following us since the first map. Both of those teams were playing pretty passive on the city side half, and the same is going on for the Anubis map, bro. Nothing else. And Tommy taking care of Khan. Visa bonding and Max this time. Jackie was playing around the mid and smash close to the camera. Tension with the knob will lock down the A himself. Merrick's was hiding inside with the ninja. Jackie maybe forcing this fire for the Khan. Yeah, they will clean that out and taking the lead again. Stinix been taken down there. There is smoke of a camera. I thought there could be a gap, but no, not real, not this time. As Fade. Ooh, yes, Fade! The second frag was that close, but then B-side was absolutely opened up. Jackie sneaks in. Somehow was able to stay alive for this long time. The Keynote. Boom. Alright. Not damaged by the units. And quite ridiculous stuff was happening there with the B-side entering. I'm trying to find the reason why FAVBET just leave the side area of the B altogether. Like, if you do remember, there was the fight with that split with the 2 guys from the museum, and the 3rd guy was back of them, but he was not even interacting. I guess this 3rd guy shouldn't leave B-side at all, and maybe that was a key moment. Over rotation is not a good thing, you know. And that's what I was talking about in terms of the communication and team play. This is 100% an faction of the staff. Or the start of this map. FAVBET looks a bit disciplined. Well, 140, the same. Absolutely the same passion and tempo for the B exact. Running out of main, Maris. Was staying alive as much as he can inside of Ninja, but the smoke and Khan and Bondik. It's used for the frag on the S3. Oh, the timing for Tommy. But they do have an extra information about extra inside of the connector. Oh, the Keynote and the block of a shot through the wall will be enough to find the kill. Tommy staying alive by the pillar, taking down himself, and Kalash 1v2 with the crossfire. Attention. And then the second frag with himself, and that's why. That's the reason why. The sniper's starting to play. Fine. 62 and the guys from AMKAL. A roller coaster starts. And this battle will continue. Even if FAVBET will be out of a play for the winner, right? 3.6, let's bonus up to the 2.4k. And it depends on the amount of the saved guns. Yeah, but pretty important stuff still. FAVBET are playing this important round. What the score line of the first half, probably. Attention. Going to take this much aggro play for the con. Last time that works pretty well to take lead against the Stinix, but afterwards the side was a bit opened. And the B side is the target every time. For the AMKAL side, usually works out, but maybe once they're gonna start to go to A, they gotta do that. The full shift, water lean, mid fight, S53. Oh, S53 missing this frag out. Merrick's asking for the fate, and that's it. AW making the first. Oh, the miss of the shot for the Tommy. Oh, this round is complicated. Yeah, even Kalash sneaks into the side, taking the bonding inside of the combat. The extra guy is also included. Holy, nice try for Stinix. Taking this large amount of racks, making this economic damage. But the rebuy and the guys from AMKAL keep going with the buy, but probably the least one or the last one. Wait, 2.4k as well. 2.7k to 1.1k and nothing else, right? A harsh moment. A rough moment to play. Attention! Definitely will lose a fight. Five before in the start, Merrick's. At least he tried to take up the op. The Himney outside of the main makes some pressure on, but means nothing in terms of the AMKAL play. We check the water lane and no pressure for the B side. That's why FAVBET just leaving A side and trying to gamble besides the same way. Besides the same site. And they gonna miss the proper path. Proper play above the A. Honestly, it's just a part of gambling strategy again, but looks a bit weird in terms of the scenario of the game. But surely FAVBET trying to do their best. Since they not hit at this round, now read the whole idea. They would go to save, and this would help them a lot. But not in terms of the scoreline, surely. And something going wrong with the smash on the 2 rounds. I mean, in 2 maps in a row, right? And Tension also looks a bit disappointed with the all play on the Anubis. My personal opinion about the Oper on the Anubis also. Sometimes you gotta have it, but in general, AWP on the Anubis is not that important. There is a lot of other ways how to play for the map. Now we're going back on the line for the AMKAL couple feelers. Now they're going back to the game. High pressure for the banana fight, but still now moving forward into something incredible, something specific. Intention with the AWP, still waiting. I think he's playing onwards the A banana for a long time. Stinix. He's not alone, by the way. Previous time there was a fake stuff, and the turn was moving around to the B side, maybe for this round. Mid-fight was rejected by the FAVBET squad, and Merrick's. There is one of the most important part of the round. If Merrick's will get at least one frag there, maybe down. This will be okay, but in the meantime we are missing the mid-fight though, so before that, but I was over-focused. Towards the A, and Merrick's, no. He will check this out, but it has to be a bit late already. The A side is under attack. Yeah, he will clean out this breach plate, tension with Stinix 2x2 trades after all. And Stinix will hide over heaven. He has the flashback. The banana fire Merrick's was a couple, maybe even less than a half a second ahead to get this kill on, and smash. Mr. Smash against the Stinix. And Merrick's with a fake twice. Taking third time. And he has no time because of the kids. Oh. It is what it is, guys. 83. The game is going so crazy. Tactical timeout with that score. AMKAL. I'm gonna say at this word line just for a joke, guys. Why you bullied them, AMKAL? Why you bullied them? Nobody from Liquid asking why you bullied them. No, I don't think there was only the smash problem because of this reload around. It's just more about the communication again, because death kits and why this guy without death kit started to defuse. So you're 1v2, you're death carry without the kit, so in that case you have to pick up together, and that's only one way. There's only one way. If the fuse carry could have a death kits, I would bet on the death fuse. Like a pros never fake, but without death kits it's not possible. Only one option to get fight together. Fundamental mistakes, you know. And the last round remains of the first half, surely. AMKAL, great job for the first half, and now they're gonna be so good with the whole iteration Oh, the T side half on the Anubis on the opponent's map pick. The Hunates of the mid pick off while the smoke is fighting down Jackie. 3 more players behind the B side. The mid lurker also doing his own job, and Marek's going to take Deep City for that. He catch up the moment. Beautiful frag for attention though. And, this 5v4 become 4v3 at the moment. Just a sudden play and Smash taking his own place behind mid. Oh. That was close again, and they're running back to the B side since there is no more extra time. Stenix with the trade tension. No! The no scope for Tommy. He was a couple seconds ahead. The fake first wall. Pick off. He has time. I think he has. Yeah, he has. And this is the crucial moment. Smash just don't believe the timer. The timer on the top of the HUD. There was a 4 seconds before the end of the round, and really enough. Fair enough to make this win real. So another unfortunate situation. And you still think about the individual performance as a main, I think. The main issue for the FAVBET? I don't think so. It's just about the mental stuff at this moment again and again. So let's switch off the sides. What is that? Yeah, 3v1 for the 15 seconds. But, you know. I'm pretty sure that some of you also had few situations like this in your own career. And FAVBET with this beautiful holding of the entrance. And another 3v1? Not really. Oh! Woo. I know, but sometimes this game really feels so strange, but I don't know, I'm gonna lose my mind with the 2 of these games over the EC Advanced. I was watching the first game among Inner Circle versus Gen 1, which also was incredible in a large amount of moments. And the same is happening for now, so I was expecting way better performance on the Tier 2 CS, I would say. Almost back to back to make another comeback. Maybe. And FAVBET playing against the Force Bite. They're already past mid area. Stenix, I think he might give some information about, hey guys, something is happening with the city stairs. Ay, Mr. Smack. Alright. Another one. Okay, they just missed this jump up, so maybe Bondik will do something. Is he? That's it. Alright. Max taking 2 kills more. Tommy making another double, and oh crap. That was 4v2 and now it's 2v1. I think not about to win, but economical damage so high. 9-5. Here we go again. Yeah, something is going wrong with this performance by this match. Over that fight on the top and the timing of the utils. I know that about the utils, it's just pretty random thing, so we're not gonna say anything about it, but I feel that sad performance and aiming. If you side, as far as I know, Smash is usually playing way better. Maybe you have the internet issues or something. And Bondic also have some issues. Have to visit this complete. And now giving the open frag of the round for the money because you know there was a force back and AMKAL gotta play equal. Maybe it's gonna be 96 again, but everything not even for the first buy round, I think. We're gonna have much more income. The second buyout for the AMKAL side, and this round will be mid of the game. Start to force us to think about what kind of results we're gonna have there. Just the 15 rounds and only 5 kills, bro. It is what it is. You shouldn't blame Smash because of his bad performance, because even with the low amount of kills, even if you're anti-fragger of a team or a playmaker, you have 4 other ones in your team, so in Counter-Strike, even if the team has a certain rulebook about the positioning and stuff, you can adjust it just by the left click. Like to call, I'm not feeling great today, so I couldn't get a single frag, so I will be not anti-fragger this time, so it's okay. And 96. The start of a comeback for the FAVBET should be started right here, right now. And look at the ball. Yo, at this low. Just jump out of the smoke, killing the guy on the secret way, and why nobody was even trying to follow him up. Oh wow, attention, just missed a lot of HP because of the molly outside of the smoke. And the 3 more players on the city side already inside of the B. Phoenix making so much shots. Intention, blocking cross here right on top of a Phoenix headshot. But not even get this frag, so Mavericks find a kill from the back, but just the 1 kill, nothing else. He's making a lot of noise with the running out of a T-spawn. The time is at 30 seconds. Smash starting to hear the rotation, but that was a fake stabs. And the B anchor not gonna leave out the way anyway, so Mr. Smash, get out of the way. You spot the sniper rifle behind the side. Tommy will find this no scope kill. And up in the second window. Down to 6. There we go. Submit the first round as a city side team. AMKAL. Well, what you need to do, just take 3 in the row and make us move forward on the format, on the Inferno. Not the worst idea, but a bit of utils to the con as a default pressure. A banana is also under attack. Smash. Oh, Smash delivers finally. So where are the haters of Smash? Where are you guys? I couldn't hear you. I'm just joking, guys. Chill out. I'm just joking. Upper also on evil. kills for the Heaven, and immediately safe for the AMKAL. Did you understand? They have some issues with the money anyways. Cal is just restarting CS. Wow. S53 taking down this Hunter. Attention. Not gonna stick to play with Dope anymore. Because there is no money for now to buy the AWP. I assume even with the win of the round for the FAVBET, even Maverick's not gonna have enough money to drop it out, so.
Terrorists win.
Quite unlucky. But at the same time, Tension was going to hunt the enemies with the knock, right? Not anyone else, like single guy with an AK or something. I got you guys. I got you, boss. 7 to 10. 3 rounds more to make a tie. 1 extra round. And maybe not. Alright, I just, making a recall of my own mind. Maybe 2 rounds in a row, and only then AMKAL will be put out of competition by the economy. Just a nearby future, but not for the entire map. A lot of details going for the banana. Oh ho 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 ho. Kalash playing him close. The key nade. Oh yeah, and Kalash to step down by the round, and another anchor of the ace of also gun. I think FAVBET find the key. Alright guys, I got you. I will be honest with you, I'm Momo. I'm not aware about the Twitch ads though, like, you know. I think it started more than a year already. I think 1.5 of the year when Twitch started to force a lot of ads.
Terrorists win.
I have a default settings. I'm not pressing any single button of the ads during the game. Oh, like it's not about me. So I'm sorry, but maybe it's time to buy that Twitch Turbo. Maybe they're saving every round until a 10 to 13. I don't think so, bro. I think it might be like a tie, but afterwards we're gonna think about it. And since AMKAL did save the 4-man. Alright, there was a 3-man by the way. They still have a backup money for the rebuy in terms of the lows. Okay, still Kalash re-smoked the molly on the banana. And 2 guys trying to perform well inside of the con and the T+2 based on the B and the A sides. And the same turning towards the A banana. Here are a couple of smokes. Kalash, bro, he's doing the same. The timing, Kalash! 3 rounds in a row, I cannot believe it. That's fate. He can be tricky, but what's going on with him? 3 rounds in a row and... Wait, what? The timing of the play. He's using the smoke in the open field. He could ask for a teammate to do that, isn't it? from the safety. And Jackie hunts down AW, so the 3 guys, 3 from the city, not able to do something with that retake. Yeah. I got you.
Terrorists win.
Just one more round difference. And surely about the last bonus, AMKAL just don't really care about the money stuff. They will rebuy every single round until they manage to save out to the 2 players live to have a redraw. But what about the game status then? Well, they are so scared to play the post plan. Yeah, surely. But in terms of the retake on the Anubis, even with the 44, sometimes it goes so crazy and you're not allowed to do that. Anubis is such a bad map for the play during the post plans. A lot of cross angles and crossfire positions, so that's why a lot of pros really wanted to delete this map from the map pool. I would say I would rather go to delete the Mirage map first of all, to have a replacement with the cache instead of the Mirage, and then maybe buy any other map. And this is really great. AW taking down tension, trying to repick one more time since he was 1 HP loud and the bait with the reload. Wow, Stinix, this guy's cooking. This guy is absolutely action machine. 11-9. Right about the time. Just right about the time, and I would say FAVBET. Gotta miss this. I'm feeling bad for them this time. Should just keep going. Hey, it's really easy to say while you're watching this on the sofa, you know. When you're full focus during the game, sometimes default things, key moments, just outside of your mind. 3 smoke of the gaming. Here is the offer, Tommy. Hold out the site and the switching of the utils, moving for S3 over mid. A couple more stuff towards mid. Nobody was inside of the console. Maybe there will be a chance to FAVBET team jump into the side B right here, right now, but they are not following their own utils yet. City side already making a slight rotation there. Using the sum of utils to stop the rush, and the smokes will leave the round in a couple more seconds, so you need to start to do something. Smash. Got smashed by the Kine play behind the side, so bomb plant was rejected. Yeah, Bondic staying above the side. Stinix and Jackie 3x3. Another peek. All for Jackie, an extra play behind the wall right here. Marix knocks exactly where he are, and 17 HP left. And 1 by 1. Hey guys, what do you think about the things what is happening with the Kalish? That's incredible. This is not the first time that he's starting to use the util. I mean, maybe another unlucky moment, but he's full running with the util in hand. Maybe just slow down a bit. I don't know. I have no clue. Just really pro teams or just randoms, bro? There are actually pro teams. Just take a look at edgeLT.org. They're above 100 numbers on the ranking of the HLTV in the entire European scene. Just don't bully them that hard, man. It's just not fair, you know. The same situation, but a bit closer for the win of any single of this team. The Hinate on mid, Jackie. Jackie was a bit wacky to step up on mid side area. S53. Got a second chance to steal eye over this round. Molly out camera. Yeah, Alexia, I have the same feeling. I was watching the game among Inner Circle versus Gene 1. There was a lot of suspicious moments, and over this game I also have no ideas. Is it the real game, or sometimes we are just missing the basis of the game at all? Too much interesting moments. Bondik, hand down the middle rotation player, yeah. Kalash going down to make this 44. Oh, whoa. Wait, 4 guys from Secret? S3? Yo, you're stepping up on the scene. What? I'm not gonna say anything, guys. It's just ridiculous for me. I know. I am a caster. I have to calm down as you like and try. But after this game, I gotta go to the outside to touch some grass. It's impossible to have a proper understanding of the game. What is actually going on there? Not a tactical. I got you. Let's go. Where is the answer? Where is the answer? Definitely going to the OT, so unreal. Are you sure about that? Maybe just to the tour map and that's it? Oh, let's make a deal, Mr. P2P. What do you think about this? Cecil. Just stop saying that. $11-11 on the scoreboard. And the game continues. The first time we're gonna take a look at the surround for the B-long on the start. Jackie holding in this top angle of the B-long. And this entrance not locked in yet. Oh, first hit, the second. That was a good one. But not enough to find a frag steal. Alright, this guy also do not understand what he's doing right now. He on the other team, Mr. Nicholas. Less than 15 seconds. 50 seconds is a large amount of time. In terms of those two teams, he could hold up to 20 and smash. Neil the first, smash, will have another contact. He exactly knows about the next guy inside of the smoke, but somehow they're splitting up the ways and switching off the gun, and the camera guy's already out. The timing again is fade. Also sticking this switching of the gun for the utility instead. I can't believe it. This is a miracle. This is a long time story. With a little bit of luck. Jesus Christ, this is actually happening. Oh. They're so cursed, you know? The scoreline 93 is cursed as much as it can be, like. Yo, Mr. Snide, I will ban you if you will be right with that. Spoiler for the game. They come back again, or they think they will take it, Caster? I don't think so. I have no clue already. Marek's making the open. 5v4, the B side is under attack. And another guy already gone from the con. A nice try for the S3, but only one kill instead of the side control. 4x2. Bomb has been planted. Kalash stepping up from the backwoods, taking down Bondik. That is info about the long area. I think they might hear the guy inside of the city though. Kalash taking two enemies again and Marek's in clutch. The situation was 3x2. Kalash will stick to the bomb, but I'm not gonna miss the run out. He has a time. And this has to be an overtime again and again. Whew. Imagine there was like 3v2 with the post plant. You actually know where they are, where the enemies are. Like all along, you heard this molly damage onwards the city, and now there we go. And this is only the second map, so imagine if we would go on to the third one. 5 different feelings, you buy the same round. I feel you, brother. I really feel you. Even more, I think. Just bet on the green for sure. I think this feature might work out for us this time. I don't think there was a 4v2. It was 3v2. But even if it was 4v3, even worse. But yeah, we have to deal with that. And FAVBET and AMKAL will continue their journey. Their strive for the second map. And I have to mention you that FAVBET managed to get a win on the first map, and now they're one map closer for the win. That's why if they're gonna lose this map, we're gonna move on to the Inferno bot. Otherwise, we're gonna finish this matchup with a 2-0 scoreline. There was actually 4v2. Sorry guys then. But I was starting to realize only at that 3v2 then. And that's it. The full hold all of the map. No more peek-offs. Unless Kalash was checking this right corner on the A banana. The mall is existing there. Bondi coming out of Khan, the same protocol. Same dispute on the big side. Tommy locked down by the smoke, flashbangs, hide over Ninja. Where is Ninja? The Kinect! Oh my! The same thing happened to Jackie as it was for Smash. Bondi cleaning out Khan. The timing for the move was absolutely beautiful, but in the meantime he's losing both of the side clears. And that's why we're gonna intentionally moving into the win of the AMKAL for that round. Too much mistakes in meantime. It's not only about the FAVBET mistakes, guys. I don't know why you bully them hard. It's just fear enough for the both sides of this matchup. checking out the mid area for the just in case of the mid-bridge push. But I know AMKAL, they're not supposed to do anything early, that early. They will hold up the sides. They'll try to do the most boring gameplay on the city side ever. Since that works against the FAVBET, it's not the worst idea. No, Mr. Avelli, I just giving you the first one with the 10 minutes timeout. Just go check out the chat rules before you see something like this. So thank you so much, I really appreciate it. And that was good pick off for the Oper. Tension, using the flashbang by the Bondik, and then knock down Tony in close. Overcome with the Op in close. Of course. AW already on the side, Stinix also on the air. Another kill for the Whirlwind, so maybe that's gonna be the recall of the rotation. And Kalash. Do they actually know about him? Or what a play, what a timing! The bomb carry is gone on the B long, that's why they were turned around on this B protocol instead. And 1v1. Wait, tension. No, tension! Gonna miss this play out. 12-40. AMKAL. Somehow they just pinch FAVBET in that quite important moment. Crucial point. He's looking closer and closer for sure. The momentum of the D-Spear. Damn, how many rounds is there for the overtime? Well, we are playing up to the 16. Up to the 16. Where this halftime. In the overtime, I mean, yeah. 3-0 by the side, and another 1 round or any other options, variations to win the overtime series. I think what you need to get a win on the overtime, just take 4 rounds of 6 in total. Less than 50 seconds left to play. I'm still waiting for the finish out line of this round. Alright, this fate turning into the feed of the round. Oh, that was close barbecue. For Tommy with the not a innate, the molly exists. Are you kidding me? And tension also knocked down and Tommy with the run and gun by the Oput. How is this supposed to be like that? The Opus staying behind the side on drum and taking 2 enemies. After the innate and molly on him. What the hell? I'll become as you guys, just... Can I get a single point on the play? But maybe FAVBET will do something more promising with their own city side play. About a 3-0.5? What do you think? I guess it could be like this. Smash. Walking A main. Jackie holding up mid. There is smoke of the B entrance as well. Close by the smoke, and nothing was changed for the position like 3B to A. Clearing the con stairs, and I assume FAVBET, you actually understand there is nothing about the B split at all, maybe only through the mid. But not that close yet. And another timing to get in. Kalash. Finally the revenge moment for him happened. How much time did he die with the util in hand, and now our work pays off. Yeah. Alright, this guy did the spoiler, so see you on the other streams. Sank 9.